Man, this week for anime has personally been a great one. Yes, what's up guys, my name is Danny Anime, and we're going to be talking about that Gear 4th greatness. Finally, the One Piece anime has gotten to a point where I can actually watch and enjoy it. Start off with what happened a little bit last episode, and Law gets finished off, and he also finishes off the final executive of the Doflamingo family. So that was a little nice to catch up on that a little bit. Since I'm personally someone who really doesn't watch the One Piece anime a lot, I mean, this is the first time I think I've watched the One Piece anime in a long time. I believe I dropped the anime around this time last year just because it got so slow pacing, and I do believe this episode had a lot of slow pacing in it. But let's talk about them fight scenes though. I really enjoyed how this was very a fight-centered episode of Luffy and Doflamingo, very much setting up and foreshadowing for that Gear 4th, such as Doflamingo saying, "You don't have the speed or power to catch up to me. You've got them good techniques though, but bruh." Especially like when Luffy throws his Grizzly Magnum out at Doflamingo. Doflamingo especially had him at ease because Luffy left himself open. He doesn't have, yes, he has speed and power, but they don't correlate to work together. And Doflamingo, we saw throughout the entire episode, it was basically an even fight, but Luffy was the one getting pounded, and Doflamingo, every time he took a hit, he would not go down. It is literally like invincible. The number of hits he has taken is insane. Then we move on later into the episode, we have Cavendish and a little bit of Bartolomeo. I think a little bit of fillerish stuff just to prolong the chapter. Also, we get a very much prolonged scene of Law wanting to stay at the battlefield. I did like that Law wants to stay at the battlefield, but I do feel like this was something just to draw out the episode and wait to do Gear 4th. And especially this is like a drawn out thing just because there aren't enough chapters, and I believe the One Piece anime is only about 30 or so chapters behind, 30, 40 chapters behind. Let's move on to the end of the episode. Get out of my way! You have been standing in my way. You have caused so much pain to all these other people. And then he goes on, and Doflamingo goes on saying, like, "It's all your fault, Mugiwara. You're the one who caused this." And Luffy's like, "No, you caused this." Oh my god, this episode, that made it for me. And then right there, the to be continued sign comes out. Gear 4th. Next episode is going to be lit, and personally I think I will be reviewing the One Piece anime until the end of the Dressrosa arc. God, Gear 4th greatness. We got to see a little dick tease right there at the end of the episode, and I think everybody was freaking out at the end of the episode. We had this like dark tone, and we saw Luffy just get powered up as a boss. Oh my god. Luffy is going to take down Doflamingo. We saw Doflamingo go flying, so that also kind of shows like Doflamingo's going down. Doflamingo is getting wrecked. Just Gear 4th in general, guys, it is going to be hype, and for you anime onlys, oh my god, it is. I promise you, you are going to love it. This is going to be amazing. Just amazing. Probably gonna do a live reaction to next week's episode just because I am super hyped for Gear 4th. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. And I love the way they hyped it up a little bit this episode, showing it's like he has this dark energy around him, sort of like a Getsuka Tensho sort of energy, sort of like Hollow Ichigo a little bit. So very much kind of interesting there. I like what they're doing with the hockey too. So anyways, guys, tell me your thoughts on this week's episode of One Piece. Are you guys hyped for next week? I bet we all are hyped for next week's episode of One Piece. Make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button, and peace out.